award, Mark, the Daisy Award, it is a phenomenal, really respect for nurses that do a phenomenal job, a great job. I'm going to have Kathy really explain how it started and what the purpose of it is. But this has been going on, I think, for a few years in our hospital, and I wish we could do it every month. I've been associated with this unit now exactly 10 months, but I have heard a lot about Mark. He's wonderful, he's great, and all of that, and I can see that too. And I just want to say thank you so much. And we'll just talk about the Daisy, and then I will read what people said about it.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Well, good morning, everybody. So the Daisy Award was founded by the Barnes family to recognize outstanding nurses. And they came up with the idea to create this foundation because they were so impressed with the amazing nursing care that their own son received. So that's how the Daisy Award program began. In fact, their son Patrick was a patient at SCCA with ITP. And sadly he passed away, but they were so impressed by the amazing nursing care that they created the foundation. And the foundation has turned into a nationwide and even actually worldwide program. Harborview is so pleased to participate. So what happens is we receive nominations from patients, family members, peers, physicians, nurses. Anyone is welcome to nominate outstanding Harborview nurses year-round. And then we take the opportunity, pretty much each unit has a once-a-year opportunity to name their selected awardee. And Abby, if you'd like to jump into the actual nomination, I can tell you a few more things
What was said about
after.
you is the next one. And the first one is by Mary, and she says, Mark comes to work every day with a good attitude. He's always pleasant, professional with patients and staff. He works a lot in the cardiology department, and they have nothing but good things to say about him. Mark always takes initiative to assist his co-workers and seek opportunities to improve practice within the department. He's just a super nice guy, well-deserved on Daisy Award recognition. So that is from Mary. And Laura Nelson, I would like to take this opportunity to nominate Mark Picos for the Daisy Award. I feel very fortunate to have Mark working in my department. Mark has taken the lead to develop the role of RN-administered treadmill testing at Harborview. He has improved the care of these patients by developing a system of polling and screening treadmill patients before the day of procedure and assuring his patients understand the procedure. He approaches his job with a positive attitude every day and is very well liked by the cardiologists as well as the staff in the cardiology procedure area, and his fellow co-workers in radiology. He will always find a way to help others when he does not have cases scheduled in his assignment. I believe Mark exemplifies the kind of nurse the Daisy Award is intended to recognize. So this is your certificate.
Oh, very nice.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mary.
And by the way, this is for you as well.
yeah,
This
really
is
nice.
called the Healer's Touch, and it's handmade in
Wow.
Zimbabwe by the Shona tribe. So that
Wow.
is something that the Barnes family came up with too. It's a way to give back to that community in Zimbabwe, and these artisans are amazing, and they handcraft each statue. So that's for you. Here's a Daisy pin for your tie or
Okay.
and there. And by the way, of course, we've also brought Cinnabons because here's another little bit of the story. So when Patrick was hospitalized, he was having difficulty eating, but one day his father brought him a Cinnabon and he gobbled it up immediately. And so then the Barnes family decided, oh my gosh, first of all, it was going to be a way to recognize the entire team. So they partnered with Cinnabon, and that's part of the Daisy Award. So we've brought plenty for the whole team because it's everybody who really impacts the fantastic patient care at Harborview.
Thank you very much.
Speech.
The good thing was that, you know, I heard about this 3 weeks ago, so I had a few minutes to write down a few notes. This shouldn't take long.
Very good.
First of all, I'd like to thank all the little people.
Everybody's
Because I'm
little
tall.
than
Yeah, that's everybody. So that's really, that sums up right there.
That's good.
And so I will, you know, when you hear about it, it's like, why me, you know? And because everybody kind of, you know, works hard. And you know what made me think of something the other day? We were downstairs, and Jeff was down there, and Melissa was down there, and she asked, you know, where people worked before, and I said at Overlake. She said, where do you like working better? And I said, by far here, you know. And I said, I didn't dislike Overlake, but when you came here, it was like noticeably better, and it was hard to put into words. And like Marcy agreed, and it was like Jeff agreed, and it's like there's something about this place that's
There's
just-
a spot for you
just
in the
better.
recruiting office.
you know, and it's hard to put into words, but it's markedly different, and it's not that it was bad, but you just notice the difference, and it's hard to quantify. But it's good being here.